Wake up, grab your cereal bowl, pour some milk, let the cartoons roll. Every week it's a brand new show on Resolute Germs channel. Let's go! From zany laughs to heroic feats, villains, toasters, and robot beats. It's the weekend vibe, you know the deal. Cartoon dreams that feel so real. It's Saturday morning, the fun begins on Resolute Germs, where nostalgia wins. Every week it's a different surprise, adventure and laughter before your eyes. Old school classics and fresh new finds, characters that'll blow your mind. Heroes, monsters, the goofy, the bold, timeless stories never grow old. Super spies, spaceships in flight, wacky antics till the noonday light. No repeats, it's always brand new. Saturdays for cartoons, and we're here with you. It's Saturday morning, the fun begins on Resolute Germs, where nostalgia wins. Every week it's a different surprise, adventure and laughter before your eyes. Gather of friends or chill solo, the chat's alive with that cartoon glow. Every frame's a portal in time, let's relive the magic with the rhythm and rhyme. So tune in, don't hit snooze. Resolute Germs got the shows to choose. Saturday mornings, the cartoons call. Join the party, we're having a ball. Hey, Resolute Germs, Saturday morning cartoons. Where every week, the fun's brand new. You said, mention some cartoons in the song. ChatGPT said, ChatGPT, Saturday morning cartoons. A theme song for Resolute Germs, one party. With laughter before your eyes. You said, mention some cartoons in the song. ChatGPT said, ChatGPT, Saturday morning cartoons. A theme song for Resolute Germs, watch party. Wake up, grab a cereal bowl, pour some milk, let the cartoons roll. Every week it's a brand new show on Resolute Tame channel. Let's go! From zany laughs to heroic feats, Scooby-Doo's mysteries, Looney Tunes beats. It's the weekend vibe, you know the deal. Cartoon dreams that feel so real. It's Saturday morning, the fun begins on Resolute Germs, where nostalgia wins. He-Man's might and the Thundercats roar. Every week there's so much more. Spider-Man swings and the X-Men unite. Batman shadows in Gotham's night. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bring the fight, while DuckTales takes us on a flight. G.I. Joe saves the day once again, while Animaniacs drive you insane. No repeats, it's always brand new. Saturdays for cartoons, and we're here with you. It's Saturday morning, the fun begins on Resolute Germs, where nostalgia wins. Transformers clash, Care Bears shine. Every week it's cartoon time. Rescue Rangers solving a case. Powerpuff Girls with the sugar and grace. Johnny Bravo's hair, Dexter's laugh too. Samurai Jack cutting through the view. So tune in, don't hit snooze. Resolute Germs got the shows to choose. Saturday mornings, the cartoons call. Join the party, we're having a ball.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. Hopefully, Grill will be back shortly. He just dropped out. And good morning to LDG. Okay, back to the series this week. We have 2015's Pacman and the Ghostly Adventures. And it occurs to me I did not put the Cosmo link in any of the chats. Give me a minute to get through this. Okay, there's one. And there's two. Okay. Thanks are there. Let's get this cartoon started. Our first episode, The Adventure Begins, Part 1. Welcome back, Gorilla.
Wait, you told me you were going to be a lot longer. That doesn't look like Pac-Man. They look like just eggs, not Pac-Mans.
There's Pacman.
Mhm. This ain't a bad song.
Yeah, not bad for 2000, was it 12 or 13 that it started?
Yes, he is.
Not a lot of notable voice talent in this. Yeah, generally ghosts would imply dead.
I wonder how they come up with all these other characters when there's only like the Pac-Man and the ghosts in the game.
I think a couple of them they brought out from the other game, the other show. Yeah, especially when they're attacking you head on. How classy.
Yeah, that guy's a pussy.
Hey, Tig.
Hey, good
Hey,
morning.
T.
Hey, girl, what's up?
Nothing.
I remember when Mr. Pac-Man had a fedora and a family.
Yeah. I, 'Cause- 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 'cause-
Do they just like hyperactive colors, or are they heavily reliant on computers?
It's 100% computer generated.
That might be like 30 to 50% too much.
Well, it was about 2013. That was the style at the time, unfortunately.
They're they're good at it. I just don't know if I like it. That's the only way to put it.
Yeah, most of them have that little circle joint on the shoulder, so it's not exactly high tech.
The bad guys look better than the good guys. This can't even become the closest thing to the worst piece of the worst piece of comic art, or the worst story I've saw this week. So far, it's much better than Section 31.
Yeah.
Oh no, we had a. I misread a movie description there Wednesday or for Wednesday.
Section
What?
31 is worse.
Yeah, no.
What?
Germ at the end.
Section 31 was worse than what we watched on Wednesday.
He said that the
Yes.
helmet buffing was nothing compared to the shit he had to go through on. He said he would rather watch it again. If I'm quoting correctly.
Alrighty.
Yes. One made me want to throw up. The other one made me want to find a bottle of pills.
No,
Oh
the
God.
old,
Oh God.
I prefer the good old toaster bath. Yeah.
Ah. Listen to some radio in the shower.
No, you gotta go with the classic toaster. There's just
Or
something
pull.
about tradition. There's just something about tradition.
Uh, maybe I'll try the Sylvia Plath. That's another good way out.
Sylvia Plath.
Yeah, she was. She wrote books on like domesticity and homemaking, and she went insane one day and blew out the pilot light. We'll leave it at that.
Oh.
She was like the America's model homemaking mother and cook, if I remember correctly.
I gotcha.
And that's why they lock him into maze. I think they already know.
It's Agent Smith.
Uh,
Yeah, very loyal friends.
Yeah, you might as well be in jail with the friends like that. What you call the E plabnista has been perverted and spoken so poorly that you've forgotten its meaning. I know how he feels. I know how Pac feels this kind of responsibility.
Jesus Christ, learn how to play the fucking harmonica. Even I could play it better than that.
I can play a few instruments, and I cannot play the harmonica to save my life.
Spend enough time behind the cell, you'll learn how to play.
So what you're saying is I'm just a bank robbery away from being great.
Yes. Or a DUI.
I took care of that in the 20th century. Once I got that, I realized that I needed to move someplace where I would never have to have a car.
That's a very fancy way of saying they just executed all of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, could they really go out and say that they did?
I like the Tolkienian idea of the Tree of Light right out of the Silmarillion. I'm sure that's what inspired it.
I don't know. I haven't watched the Silmarillion, so
I don't think any of these guys can spell Tolkien.
Tokin. Here's some more of that great cannibalism we saw last night in Section 31.
Yeah.
Oh, I still gotta watch that. I'm still gonna doing a review.
Don't.
It's not worth it.
There's
If it's
not enough
first of all,
alcohol in the state of
Have you seen how much
Minnesota for you
alcohol
to
I
get.
had? You know how much alcohol I have.
no matter how much you have, it's not enough.
Yeah.
And also, I hate to say this, but Germ saw this. I made a review. It did 120 views in an hour, and then Paramount turned off impressions. Just wouldn't show it to. After 120 views in like 1 hour and 19 likes, they're like, this needs to be like suppressed. Thank God I didn't do a video essay. So what little money Paramount has left, they're using to suppress Section 31 reviews. It was a bad but lucrative movie. Jerem, how many times did I scream like I was on fire?
Near constantly.
Just like in the Silmarillion.
Well, at least the music's okay.
They're banking off the massive popularity of Pacman in 2013. It's only 40 years old, still very current. He seems like he's more with it than Biden. I've seen your species, Mr. President. You can only get hit in the head or possibly the arm.
That would be a good idea.
Elon Musk is trying. Didn't they say the tree gives off light, you idiot?
Yeah, and it's about 20 feet tall, so it should stand out.
I want to go to Pac World and live life as a criminal. They'll never be able to find me. Like, what do you look like? Oh, he's a human. It's like, what are we going to do? How will we know when we see him? Wait, what would vaporize us?
Their boss.
This is kind of macabre. He was just gonna kill him for fun.
Sounds like a politician's answer. We're not going to do a fucking thing.
Yeah.
We'll help you to help yourself make those bodies. They need to get rid of the PAC Emergency Management Agency. It's a waste of time. Oh, that's rough. These characters are so much better written than the agents of Section 31.
Yeah, somehow this is the best thing I've watched all week.
It was weird that that was the exact same conversation delivered the exact same way as Alex Kurtzman wrote. Everybody who said he should just go back to cartoons was fucking right.
Nothing.
Don't waste time. You got like 30 seconds with those berries.
Uh, uh,
Well, he was no threat.
You guys are already dead. How much worse could it get?
Sewage.
Yeah, we saw that one coming. Still, it took me longer to see it coming than it did, like, at the first 5 minutes of Section 31, where I already knew how it would end.
Couldn't even fool one guard. How pathetic.
Yeah, usually they put the stupid guard first, right?
Yeah.
It was mostly peaceful, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's one of those.
Yep.
They stole that from Harry Potter. That was straight up stolen from Harry Potter.
The death poodle or the three-headed
Sure.
dog?
The three-headed dog named Fluffy. And I
Okay,
bet
yeah,
you,
that's right on the nose.
yeah, and if they have to put him to sleep by music, it's definitely stolen.
They stole a lot already based on what you're telling me. They might try to go in a different direction.
Well, at least there's some nice carnage.
Do you think at this point they're looking at the minions and they're like, we could probably do something with Pac-Man like that?
Probably.
Well, I mean, why is the game of 1982 being a video game in 2013? You know what I mean? Late in the game. Is it me or is this the second mass execution of this cartoon for kids?
Yep.
TV7 though.
Oh, this was piggybacking off of the game Pac-Man Battle Royale. Sure.
Is the little bolts to hold their like on their arms and legs? Is that an aesthetic choice, or is that just like fit into this world, or is it just because the rendering had to be that way?
I'm thinking it's the rendering. They had to have something to track the limbs on.
So you're saying it's like we can do it like you said, but it would be a lot easier if we just gave them some reference points here and here. We don't know where to put the face on our globe here.
Yeah, DirecTV paid for this.
Viagra also paid for this, right? Take one of these pills.
Yeah, your friends are dead. Now, why didn't he just burn that tree the second he got it?
Plot.
Cartoon would have ended. Yeah. I just threw away and deleted all my Section 31 files, and I couldn't feel better.
That's good. A nice cleanse.
Yeah, roll credits.
And how are they supposed to actually get out of the ghost realm again? They locked the door on them.
Very carefully. Huh.
They're a little bit out of their minds with the General Betrayus thing in 2013. He had just been relieved of command for having an affair. He's very possibly the first general officer relieved of command in the United States military since World War II.
Have we seen it before?
Yeah, a few episodes.
We've not watched more of them?
Uh,
We're watching the first 3 or 4.
I've seen only the first 2.
Okay, that's the third one. You want to watch a lot?
I don't even remember what the show is about. Oh, I know that there are 4 ghosts and they're not evil.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're helping Pacman and his 2 friends.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I mean, my kid wants to watch along now, too.
Yeah, that's good.
So you got the warhead ghouls.
Yeah.
That's their best joke. Best joke so far. Circumference is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, they all are round based. Yeah, sure, if that's what you want to call pep.
Oh, it says he's a door. He is a doorknob.
I don't know
Doesn't quite have it perfected yet.
Sounds like pea stew.
Hey, Jim. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Hey, Jim.
What's up, Jim? Commodore. It's as far as you go, Commodore.
Oh, the big guy's actually the smart one.
What do you think this is? Section 31?
What the hell are those things?
I have no idea what that little mogwai looking thing is.
No, I'm talking about the black things, but
Don't you think they should have some corn in the arboreal maze?
That'd be nice.
Have a maze made of maize.
He sure likes that word pack.
He was taught how to speak English by a Smurf.
Hey, Dan. Good morning.
no.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Alt
sit
World
there.
Sorcerer Dad? It's good to see you. Is this a
Pinned at
different
the top
Dan, or
if
is
you want
that
the last.
That's it,
is that
Dan.
it's Sith Dan with a new name and avatar? I like it, bro. It's cool.
Yeah, he's going through
Yeah,
an identity crisis right now. He's going through it. He's in the middle of his transitioning.
Come on, Gorilla. Pronouns, please.
a German and a gorilla walk into a bar. I don't know what the punchline to that one is, Dan.
Monkeypox.
Charge!
And now he has a pet. And Fuzzbin seems to like your pink little friend there.
Oh yeah, nothing's gonna go wrong with that plan.
And somehow that episode gets a part 2. What's the blue guy doing in the girls' dorm?
He's transitioning.
Hey, sure. Someone lay down the paper. Yeah, explain that away.
Huge.
Ooh.
Somehow I don't think those are marbles.
Oh, there's something.
We all have lost a few marbles to survive in this world. Yeah, Dan, it does help.
The slime. Did they say what I think they said?
Slimies.
Ooh, canceled in the modern day, right?
Maybe. If they said Sliamese, that would have gotten them.
Well, Dan, the answer to that question would be the Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
That
it's
large-eared
definitely not going to be
creature.
Papcan.
Look at that creature, man. It's from the Last Jedi, which is like 2 years off from this. That creature with the weird ears. It's a Porg from Last Jedi.
I wouldn't be surprised if they used didn't use the same source for both monsters.
Oh, I feel
Uh,
like they definitely did. It's so close.
yeah, the Triclops there is a generic monster from several shows.
And we just saw it again. I mean, look at the creature with the weird ears who's covering his eyes with his ears. That's a porg, man. Last Jedi, the terrible movie that gets worse the more you talk about it.
I don't actually remember what a porg looks like.
They were like those weird penguin-like creatures that walked around on Luke's freaking Amber Alert Island or whatever the hell he was on.
Yeah, but the image just isn't coming to me.
What can I tell you? They really sucked. One minute they were supposed to be cute, the next minute Chewbacca was eating them. It was really freaking weird because they were shown to be sentient.
Like the monsters they used for the
Oh,
foreground in this
the
TV.
tardigrade. Yeah, he's talking about the tardigrade.
Yeah.
The tardigrade is, believe it or not, a real microbe, but it's been used in several time travel stories going back to like the end of the 19th century, which is why they could use it without getting in trouble. They stole all of its context, though, from a video game. So I guess the idea is like, I could have a story about the tardigrade, or like say Santa Claus. Santa Claus is so old that I could do a story about Santa Claus. There's no rights on it. But if I do the story of Santa and Rudolph, all of a sudden I'm like trampling on other people's rights because it's been specifically trademarked that way.
Yeah, trademark law is pretty screwed up.
It is and it isn't, right? Imagine you wanted to make a Texas Chainsaw movie and you wanted Coca-Cola on the table. That's defamation in their eyes. You might not come back from it.
Yeah, then that is one of the benefits of time travel. Almost a guaranteed rant from Teague.
Somebody fucking say time travel! You know, Dan, if it wasn't fun to make me annoyed, I probably wouldn't have a show. We did start reviewing New Trek. When I discovered that my annoyingness was not a pheromone, but my actual personality, I worked on monetizing it.
Oh, was I muted this whole time?
Yeah, you've been muted,
Been muted for a good
15.
6 or 7. Yeah, close to that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I'll take your Tig and raise the affinity on that time travel thing.
I really like you, so I'm not going to say don't use my name in the same sentence as that motherfucker. But the rest of you.
And
You
that's
mean-
our 4 episodes.
You're talking about Racketeer, Captain Infinity, who says he'll attack your channel until you give him money? Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that guy.
Oh, he's blocked on mine because it's funny the first 5 times there, but then it turns into 5 days of the exact same fucking shit. Fuck it.
What do you mean? Like he just comes in and starts ranting about the people he has a grudge against?
Oh no, I'll talk about it. I'll tell you about it backstage.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. But what you guys got coming up?
I guess I talk. Who talks first? You talk first. I talk first, as they say
Go
in
ahead, Teague.
Force Awakens.
Go ahead, Teague.
Tonight at 9:30 p.m., join me and the world's most dangerous panel with Star Trek: The Next Generation, Yesterday's Enterprise. It's not just a palate cleanse, but actual poison control after what we went through last night. Join me at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Gorilla, you got anything coming up tonight? You're on mute, Gorilla.
Well, son of a bitch. Tonight we got Revenge of the Nerds 3, The Next Generation. Then on Tuesday we'll have a cigar lounge, and then on Wednesday we'll have a one-on-one. I just there. Then Thursday, the fourth Purge movie. Then on Friday, I'll make sure to watch the right Waltons episode this time, and we'll have the
That'd be most
Waltons review.
helpful.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. You said Revenge of the Nerds. That's tomorrow night, right?
I think if you research that one a little bit, is that one or the next one is it was TV 3D. You don't need glasses.
Yeah, tomorrow's the Revenge of the Nerds for Cinema Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the third one was TV, right? I don't think it was in theaters. The third or the fourth one is regular TV, but it was like TV 3D. If you could find that, if you research it a little, you might be able to find it that way. I don't think you needed glasses.
I got 3D glasses here.
They're usually
Yeah,
specific to what you watch. There was one kind of 3D glasses for movies, and there was another kind for TV. I still have my Rolling Stones 3D glasses
Okay.
from the
that'd be
Steel
something
Wheels
to
tour.
see that.
They only work with the one broadcast the Stones made, which is why they're made of paper.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I got the blue and red ones, and then I also got like some like dark brown ones here somewhere. But
The
I'll
blue
be
and
right
red
back.
ones are the closest to Universal. That was how they did 3D in movies. There was another weirder way to do 3D. Wasn't as much. It didn't pop out as much. It looked a little more real. But hey, Germ, what are you up to next?
Well, this Wednesday, we're doing the simulcast with Dan for Dark Matter. I believe we're on episodes 5 and 6. Then next week, we'll be back with more cartoons. We'll be watching what is technically Universal, but somehow
Now it's
Disney
Paramount.
now.
That's weird because Paramount got. Oh, you know what? Paramount sold part of their catalog to Disney along with the Avengers.
Yeah. It is We're Back, a dinosaur story from 1993. So we'll see you next
Good
time,
stuff.
everybody. Take care.
Take it easy.